everyone, this is just a quick YouTube editing video, and so I'm going to go over some quick tips to edit your instructor videos here on your, well, if you start with your Gmail, SNU Gmail, go to these squares at the top and go to More, click on YouTube. You'll be at your YouTube homepage. This upload icon at the top right, click on that. And then go down to Video Editor Edit. And I'm going to pull up a new project here. So this is how you can do a quick video edit. So right here are the boxes that you'll drag down to. Here are all of your videos that you have in YouTube. So let's say I want to make a video and I want to put a title in front. I would start with that, choose how I want my title to look. Let's say I want a center fade. I just left click, drag down to this box right here. And so now I have a title as the first part of my video. And you just type in what you want your title to be. You can make the background any color you want. And you can make it bigger, smaller, play with the font, and so that's kind of fun right there. Alright, so let's say we want some intro music. Well, we would click on this note right here and we would just pick a song that we like, and you can play it right here. Okay, and if you like it, you just drag it down with the left click down to this box. Okay, and let's see, it says that the song's going to go 1 minute and 58 seconds. We really don't want it that long. We just want it for the short little intro, which is only 4 seconds. So I'll put it about right here so you can make them go at the same time. Now let's click to see what we want after the title in this box. Let's go back up to our, let's put a transition there actually. This little bow tie icon is are the transitions, and you can pick how you want your transition to be from title to video. Let's just pick horizontal blinds. Left click, drag it down. Alright, so to see how it all looks together, let's click on this little video icon right here. Actually, it's going to make me start it all over again, refresh it. Alright, so that's my intro. And now I can actually put the video I want right here. So I'm just going to choose a typical welcome video. I'm just going to put it right here. Now you can see that it allows me to play with the color and some other things right here. I'm going to choose autofix. See how it brightened my color? And I'm going to click this box, preview effects side by side with the original video, to see how it differs from my first video into the edited video. And I can play with brightness, contrast. I can even add filters to it. That's fun. So now it's really got some color to it. I can even do black and white. Take that first filter off there. So, and then I can add text to appear on the screen while I'm talking if I want to. I can also add other audio, or I can adjust the audio that's down here. And you know, if I don't want my song to come up very loud and then my voice to be really low, then I might want to adjust the song volume down. So you can do that right here. So we have a nice intro. And let's just go from the beginning here, clicking this little camera box. Now, one other feature you might want to do is if you want to insert a picture or another video, you can. So I would just click the split icon right here where I want to split it. Let's say I want to do it right there. And so I would just go to the upload add photos icon and choose a photo that I want there, select, and just drag it down. So now I have this funny photo right in the middle. And let's say I don't want it for 5 seconds. I'll just put it down to 2 seconds. Okay, so I have that now inserted in there. And let's say for the end I want to give, since this is a welcome video, I want to give my contact information for my students. Let's do a Zoom. And I'm just going to give my email here, email address, and bam! I'm pretty much done with my welcome video. And I didn't time that really well right there, but how you would do it is you would just make the video go a little bit longer, and then the video or the picture would pop up afterward. Or so you can kind of play around with the timing through these little blue bars. When you're done with that, you just hit create video, and it will take a little bit, but your video will be there. Alright, so after you've done that, you can choose to create your video, and so that will pop up in your video manager. But something else I want to go over is how to privatize videos you've already created. So I'm just going to go to my video manager, videos, and then click on this drop down box and go to info and settings. Here you are given your URL if you want to put that in your Moodle course for your video. You are also given thumbnails for your video, and it gives you a couple, but then it will allow you to actually download any image. And as you can see, I downloaded this cute little baby image as the thumbnail that will be seen for this video, so it's not stopped on one that's like this where my mouth is open and it looks very awkward. Down here you can see how you can make it public, or you can make it unlisted, which just means that unless you give out the URL to the video, people can't see it. Or you can make it private. The private's kind of neat for your Moodle courses because you can just pop in your Southern Nazarene University circle, and only people with the SNU Gmail accounts can view the videos. So if it's on YouTube, you know, the whole world can't see it, just SNU students. So if you have it in one of your courses, no matter who's enrolled that semester, you know, as long as they're SNU student, of course, they'll be able to see it. So that's kind of neat. So I'm just going to change this back to unlisted. If you go to enhancements up here at the top, you have all the same features that you did in video editor. You can auto fix the color, and it kind of gives you a side-by-side view of how it looked originally and how it looks after you edit it. You can add filters, special effects, kind of like before. The stabilize is really if you're doing a video that you was like a handheld phone video or something where it's shaking. So if you're just recording this on your computer, you really don't need that. But they have some color, temperature, and fill light settings, slow motion settings. The trim is really neat. If you'll click on trim, what you can do is by these blue bars you can take out, you know, unnecessary things in the beginning and make it start, you know, 5 seconds later, or you can trim the end if there's a lot of unnecessary things at the end. So if you mess up on your trimming, you just hit clear and it takes you back to the original video, so nothing's lost. Let's say there's a part in the middle you want to take out. What you would do is just hit play, and then when it gets to the beginning of what you want to take out, you hit split, and then when it gets to the end of what you want to take out, you hit split again. And you can see here how there's an X over it, and you can adjust it a little bit. Let's say I just want to take off that whole middle. Let's say I said something that might be outdated, or I gave the wrong email address or something. I'll just take that out, and then I'll hit done, and then the viewers will never know that that was there. If I messed up, I'll just hit clear, and I'm back to where I was again. So that's kind of neat. let's go back. I'll just hit done here. Didn't really make any changes there. Go to info and settings. If you go to advanced settings, you can set your video language, which is good if you're going to do automatic closed captions. You can uncheck allow comments. If this is just a welcome video to a course and you really don't want to deal with comments, you don't have to. So that's nice. Allow embedding if you want to embed it in your Moodle course. So we have that. And then let's go to subtitles and CCs. Here it kind of did an automatic English subtitle setting for me, but if you click into those, they're almost never correct. So what you can do is, instead of start from scratch, you can click edit, and you can just edit it if there are a few words wrong. Or, you know, you might just start from scratch and do one yourself if it's just totally wrong. And how you would do that is do transcribe and set timings. And here you would just type it. Actually, you'll want to hit play first. Hit play. And then once you start talking in the video, it will allow you to start typing. Hi everyone. And then when you pause, it'll start playing again. So it works with you like that, and then you just hit set timings, and it will take a little bit to publish, and then after you say set timings, you have to be sure to hit the publish button. And that takes a little bit, like I've said. So let's go back here. So that's kind of a neat feature. You can also, if you do this, you can also choose to upload a file, a transcript that you've typed up. It does need to be a plain text file, so if you type it in Word, just save it as a plain text document. And so sometimes that's the easiest solution there. If you go back to your video manager and click on the video, this is the play mode that your viewers will see. If you go to share, it will give you the URL code to share or put in your Moodle course, or the embed code, which is a little different, to also use in your Moodle course. So that's where you can retrieve those. Alright, well, this was just a quick video on some editing tools in YouTube. I hope it was helpful. Thanks a lot.